Hi! Hi everyone! For anyone who hasn't seen my model yet, my model was made by the lovely Ein Miegel. She is a wonderfully talented German lesbian snail. She does loads of art stuff on her streams, loads of charity streams. So if you haven't checked her out, I would heavily encourage you to do so. Her work is absolutely amazing. So, we're gonna make a new world today. Hi! Hello! Can I feed you? Can I feed you these? Oh! What is this? Interesting. Can I still harvest this? Hell yeah. If we have a look in the map, because we have a map straight away to start off with, look how beautiful this is. There's so many things here. So I can decide, is there somewhere that I want to be? There's a blue area over here. There's this bit here, which is probably good to go to. I want to go here. You can also set like waypoints and stuff. So like I can see at the top there, target location. So I can go all the way over there if I want to. And there's a little frog. Look at this frog. This dumbass frog. He looks so dumb. I love him. Seedling woods. Me when my wood seed. Wood seed? Wood the seed. Wood the fence. Silly Nuka's joke! Yeah, 1 minute. Let me just tab out of the game so I can get my laugh track up. Look how nice that tree is. And also, an amazing thing with this game. Get ready for this. Look at that. You can tell this game started as a Minecraft mod because of all the amazing quality of life improvements that are already in the game. So I'm feeling this, to be honest. This is really pretty. So I think for starter house, we've got some water here as well. I do think I want... What is it for workbench? I need 3 stone. Okay, so I'm going to make a pickaxe here so I can collect some stone up. Because this is feeling to me like a good area. I like this. A nice, like, witchy start. So, let's just get started off with workbench. Just put it here for now. I will also want a chest, just so I can get that set down here. We want to be getting the farmer's workbench as soon as possible as well. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to start doing this around here. We basically just want to make it so that we've got somewhere where we're not going to wink and die. Don't like that music. I'll tell you that much. So I want to have like a window here if I can. This is fine because this is like the door. Got that going across there. Perfect. And then I think from there we can start doing our like roof going across here. Put that there, that there. We'll need one for inside. And then this one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. And now this, here. Okay, so we finally got that like that. That's good. That's good. This is progress. 1, 2, 3, 4. Farmer's workbench. Workbench. Sure hope it does. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did my... What? Guys, where did my workbench go? Craft. Or did I click off it before it was finished? Ah, let's see. So that should be getting watered naturally. Don't know how far out that can go, actually. There we go. We started the farm. It's good progress. House is looking interesting. So this is where I am currently. There is something over here which looks very interesting. I think what I'd maybe want to do is start building a little mine shaft. So just because we've not got much room, I will start it here. So we can do a little bit of exploring, get a bit more stone while waiting out the night. I've been balded? Oh my god. Why? Why would you do that to me? Showing off the model? You don't have to show off this part of the model. Guys, you don't need to... Don't pay attention to what's happening. You don't need to see this, okay? Guys, Thana, don't even... Ghosty? Nuka? Okay, everyone. Right. Oh, this is annoying. I guess that's fine. I just want a safe way to cross without having to go in the water. I'm having my feet nibbled by fish. I'm in the water! Oh. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Look at, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. The heck is that? Whoa. Excuse me.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Ah! It's fine. Watch this shit. They're not even gonna know what happened. Where did they even go? They just vanished. I don't know where that scary goblin guy went. But what's important is that the chicks are safe, and that's that. You know what? I can die happy. No, it would actually be impossible to keep me bald for the whole of stream. That's actually like not even a possibility, and like I want to make you aware of that. You can think that you could do that, but like you can't though. 40k points in a dream. Okay. Well, got 14k. I could try about. Oh, for fuck's sake, guys! How do you have so many points? I've been doing some like in trading. Is that the word? Is that a word? In trading, insider trading. That's what I was thinking of. 32k. All right, guys. Mel, you just love women. Like you're not a fair litmus test for that. Sorry to break it to you. Women and that guy from Resident Evil. That's your type. Wesker? Yeah, Wesker. He's a girly in my heart. And you know what? That's fair. Ah! Cute, cozy home, yippee. Oh my god, thank you. You really think so? You think it looks cute and cozy? I'm going to say it's time up for that now. I forgot to make a note of how long it was, but I think that's about like 10 minutes, so... Alright, you know, this is like, it's literally fine. It's like, I don't even care. Like, this is how you get the economy to flow. We need these points in circulation. Be bald forever. Mel, why? Why don't you like my beautiful hair? Have one side hair, the other half bald? Oh my god. There we go. And we've got our little farm operational. Look at this. Look at us go. You should let someone suction a plunger to your head. We need a pet redeem where we pet your bald head for good luck. You'll actually hate me. See how it is. Let's see how it is. See that bear over there right behind my house? In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have set up house so close to a bear. What is that? What am I looking at? Is this friendly? Guys, do we think this is friendly? Oh. The music changed. A little sign here. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, they got like a little tavern. Can I shop here? That's cute. Oh, I like the music. Oh, look at them. So is there 3 of them? There's one here, one there, one there. Those 2 are quite far away. Oh. Not gonna lie, I thought there'd maybe be more than this up here. Did they see me? I'm not sure. There's 1, 2. That bro's sleeping. He's just conked out. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't know where that other one went, is the only thing. Ah! I got shouted at. Is bro still coming? Oh, bro's coming. Okay. How far do you chase me? Now here? Am I good? Alright, I'm good. Oh, they are in the middle now, though. Okay. Let's cut our losses. These can go in here. We can put this charcoal in here as well. We can have that cooking. Oh, I can now go down here a bit more as well. Oh, there's things here. Well, there's a lot down here. Okay. That looks like iron down there. Let's explore this first. Hello? Oh, that's a mean guy. Are you on your way or? Hi. Alright, gonna leave you to it. Oh, alright. Ow. Okay, what is going on? Am I dealing any damage? It certainly doesn't feel like it. Alright, okay. I'm fearful. 1 minute. Let me eat my chicken drumsticks. The little freak of the cave! Listen, I'm not made for fighting. Little freak's back. Have anything better to smack him with? Not really. Let me just check that I'm actually doing damage. No, I wasn't. Oh, I can take you in a DPS battle. Look at this. My axe may not deal any damage to you, but my fists sure do. Little freak of the cave. Get hacked. That's what happens. You don't mess with me. Little freak of the cave never knew what hit him. Anyone over here? Okay. They're really cute, but they do also want to kill me. Thing is, I don't want to kill them. Hi. Oh my god, that's a rat! Oh my gosh. Little freak of the cave, but friends! Not ready for these skills though. Look at this. Look at that! Dodging you. Get hacked. Get hacked. Get hacked. Get. Look at these skills! Hell yeah! Anyway. Just gonna go back in here and close the door. Hey, I can make some daggers. That's gonna be better for when I get into a fight. Can you introduce me? You're shy? Absolutely not. The main thing that I'd need to check out, I think, is this. Okay, so that's near where I spawned, because that's where that trap was. Ha! There it is. Oh, these are some offerings. Oh, that's cute as fuck. Hello? Any evil baddies in here? Can I, like, sneak past you? This is a nice little area. Now, are you a friend? Gonna assume not. Okay. Oh! Hello? Hello? Why is Hytale crashed? The game just couldn't handle my abilities, clearly. Oh my god. This is very pretty. Hello, friend. Hi. Hi, friend. Ah, that's okay. Mwah. Memories unlocked. Oh, record memories. Whoa! Look at this fella! Oh, there's a duck as well. Holy shit. Fucking duck. Look at these guys! Look at these guys! Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay, so this is where I record my memories. And the memories are these guys. This is a seedling. I don't know if we can access that from outside. Collected memories. Okay, it currently says 0. Really cool place though. Big fan. Womp womp. Oh my god. Get got. They just sabotage me when I come back through the portal. Well, I'm glad we've done that. And now we can record things when we find them. Right, what direction are we going? We need to go past spawn, don't we? What is this? This is really pretty. Oh! Oh, hello! Okay, so there's aubergines here. Am I okay having those? You cool with that? Nice. I mean, I won't take everything. No point doing that. Do they have anything up here? Do they have any secrets up here, my guys? I like these little bits they got here. Oh! Oh, they have things! Oh, they have some hide. Some ore. A hatchet would be nice. I don't really need those logs, though, but thank you. Oh, another chest. Some more copper ore. I'm going to take the light hide, just because I feel like I'm not going to come across that very much. Oh. Whoa! What the fuck? You alright, my guy? Okay. So now, are we still having to go past... Yes, we are. We got sidetracked, and that's okay. Luckily, we have the stuff for a bed now, which is great. So we'll finally be able to sleep through the night. Hopefully we can get there before the night. Come on, we can do it. I can see it. I can see it. It's there now. I've got some carrot, I've got loads of cauliflower seed, and then I've got a little bit of wheat here as well. Let's go through, see what we got here. Oh, I can upgrade now. Perfect. Capture crate, fishing traps set up above water to catch fish over time. Amazing. Wheat. Oh, I need a wheat seed bag. Okay, so I craft one of those. I get eternal wheat. Whoa. So some of this is eternal wheat, others isn't. We'll get some of these going here. I'm just going to put this in the corner because I don't really know what to do with it, but I like the look of it. This is our little base that we've got going at the moment. Dan? Did I hurt you? Did I do something to you that I'm not aware of? What is this? This looks like a little village. Have I been there before? I want to see what this is. Whoa, that's a pretty bird. Ow. Hi. It's just another little ogre encampment. Hey guys, you got any goodies that I can steal? Ooh. I'll have that. Let me just grab all of that. And there's probably something up here. Oh my god! Oh!